Sam, it's a pleasure to see you. It's very interesting to revisit the world of the Titans. How important is the backstory for you to inform the characters, all the mythology around it? It's fun for us.
Yeah, look, I think myths have been around for thousands of years because the themes are so massive. These themes of destiny and responsibility, retribution. They're huge themes, and any actors and any group of actors to get to explore those themes on not only on a grand scale but on an intimate level is great. It's you can pull some great stuff out of that.
Well, it's the kind of film where there's a ratio to find between the physical element of it and the character element of it. Yeah. How aware are you of it constantly?
Absolutely, you need a heart in a movie like this. You need some level of heart. It isn't just a video game.
Yeah.
There's a big bucket load of monsters and special effects, but that's what this kind of genre demands. But you're only going to get Liam Neeson to come back to work if it's something a bit deeper. And this movie is about fathers and sons, brothers, this family relationship, this family dynamic that might be dysfunctional, but it's it's something we can relate to. We can see elements of ourselves in what Zeus is trying to connect to Perseus with.
Absolutely, the family element is quite important in it and very obvious.
Yeah, and we just kept drilling it into scenes, be it an action scene, be it a thing. And sometimes you don't want the special effects to overcome that, but when you've got Liam and Rafe, you want to definitely explore those themes.
Well, that was my next question. When you're surrounded by great actors, how much does it, boost your energy levels in the morning?
Well, it's good, and they're friends now.
Yeah.
I've known them now for years, so it's a different experience. It isn't just me sitting in the corner taking notes. It's you're working with mates, so your freedom opens up a lot more. Liam and Rafe have known each other, 2 decades, so they're like brothers. They are like brothers, so it gives you a lot more comfort and confidence when you're acting with them.
No, absolutely. I've got some questions from the fans. Would you mind if I ask them?
Absolutely.
Okay, one of them, well, actually, I combined 2 in one. Okay. What's the worst movie you've been in, and what's the film you've enjoyed making the most?
I loved making Avatar, obviously. I love making Terminator, Wrath. I love movies on this scale. I think they get underestimated. And to do them is an adventure in itself because it's 6 months of your life. The movie I hated the most was a movie I did with one of my close mates. And it was his movie. Yeah. And this is years ago. It's like, I won't name the movie, but me and him thought we were the king of movies. And this is like, 14 years ago, and we thought this movie that we made would revolutionise movies. I don't think it ever came out. I think it's still stuck on a shelf, unedited somewhere. So that was, I think it's just because we were so arrogant, in my early 20s, that I thought, yes, done it.
Done it.
This is it. Yeah.
That's a great answer. Will you be in Avatar 2, and when will it be released?
I'll be in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, however many Jim wants me to be in. And when will it be released? Whenever Jim's ready to start filming it, and whenever Jim's ready to release it. It's all you're dealing with Mr. Cameron's world, so it's all up to him.
Average time 5 years. What kind of music do you like listening to?
Anything, very eclectic. I like Motown music. Diana Ross, Smokey Robinson, Marvin Gaye. I like all that type of music.
Yeah, that's beautiful. A question that I found a little bit strange. Are you still living in your car? Did you ever live in a car?
Yeah, I used to live in my car before Avatar. Yeah, sold everything I owned when I turned 30 and lived in my car. So when Jim first met me, I was living in the back of a car.
Yeah, it's impressive what the fans know. I didn't know that at all. Good, that concludes our fan
But I don't
question.
live in the car anymore.
Yes.
I don't live in the car anymore, no.
How do you find Hollywood life? You're not one to, appear like being jaded by Hollywood or liking it particularly. You do it for the acting. Is it the right impression?
I do it for the audience. That's how I get to do. That's the only reason my job exists, is because of an audience wants to go and see the movie. So, if no one wants to see the movies that I do, then I don't have a job. But I don't get kind of caught up in all the circles that you can get caught in. And I love my job immensely, but I've always keep in mind, be mindful of who I do it for.
And final question before I get kicked out, what actor inspired you the most?
Actor?
Actress? Actor?
It's hard to say because, the more you do, the more you get to meet different actors that you've admired growing up, say. And they all offer you advice and show you the pitfalls of this, precarious kind of career that you can have, and a precarious industry, a very fickle industry sometimes. But, it's not one specific, because I've been lucky enough to meet a range of actors that I've admired. Yeah.